All right, settle in, folks, because tonight we're diving headfirst into a real humdinger of a situation. It's been 5 years since the UK decided to, shall we say, spice things up a bit and walked out on their European flatmates. 5 years after Brexit, the UK's economic landscape has transformed dramatically. As Prime Minister Keir Starmer hosts the first UK-EU summit since Brexit, it's time to assess, was it worth it? You see, the thing about referendums is, well, they're like that friend who swears they're only having one tequila shot and then proceeds to text their ex at 3 a.m. And in the cold, hard light of a post-Brexit dawn, it seems the British public are starting to wonder if they shouldn't have just ordered an Uber that night. Only 30% of Brits now think ditching the EU was a grand idea, while a whopping 55% are starting to think it was about as sensible as bringing a catapult to a gunfight. And when it comes to the economy, well, let's just say 62% of Brits feel like they've been financially rear-ended by a double-decker bus with Brexit Express spray-painted on the side. Remember all those promises about the UK becoming a global trade titan after Brexit? Turns out it's more like someone swapped the ship's engine for a rusty old hamster wheel. Goods exports to the EU, you know, those folks they used to live with and share a bathroom with, have plummeted by 18% since 2019. Chapter 3. The Investment Drought. Now, I'm no financial whiz, but even I know that businesses tend to like certainty. The uncertainty of the UK's future relationship with the EU has investors running for the hills faster than you can say regulatory divergence. The OBR, never ones to sugarcoat things, reckon this whole Brexit escapade will cost the UK about 4% of its national income over the long term. Chapter 4. The Great British Labour Shortage. Remember all that talk about taking back control of borders? Well, it turns out that controlling borders doesn't magically conjure up qualified plumbers, nurses and fruit pickers. The new immigration system, designed to be as welcoming as a bouncer with a no-entry sign tattooed on his forehead, hasn't exactly plugged those labour gaps. Chapter 5. Can this friendship be saved? So can the UK and the EU patch things up and get back to the days of reasonably priced brie and seamless trade? Economists suggest that even if the UK and the EU do manage to kiss and make up, the economic benefits would be about as impactful as a mosquito bite on an elephant. Outro: the long road ahead. Brexit, that grand experiment in going it alone, has left the economy bruised, businesses bewildered, and the public questioning if that extra helping of nationalism was really worth the indigestion. As the UK seeks to mend ties with the EU, the question remains, can the damage be undone, or is this the new normal?